Travis Kelce goes live for new podcast episode while on holiday with girlfriend Taylor Swift in New York City. Travis Kelce went live for a new podcast episode on Sunday, December 29th, but Travis Kelce appears to be enjoying a romantic holiday with girlfriend Taylor Swift in New York. An excerpt of the Kelce Brothers podcast was posted ahead of the full episode's release on Wednesday. In the audio, the Kelce brothers talk about the Chiefs' win over the Pittsburgh Steelers last Wednesday. Jason's son says it's great that you guys had a memorable Christmas game. Travis says it was, and Mahomes took the spotlight for his assists that helped the Chiefs win. Jason says it's so humble. Man, you had a great game. Travis laughs and says it might be, but it was a memorable holiday. Jason continued, hey man, is the NFL cake amazing? Travis said, oh right after the game, Mahomes and I had that cake. It was probably made of chocolate, and nothing special, I only tried one piece. What's special about it, is the feeling you get to touch that cake, simply because you're the chosen one, no one else. Jason clapped his hands and said, wow right man, that's the highlight of Christmas. However, while he was talking, suddenly a cat meowed. Jason turned around and said, not my cats, they're not in this room, Kylie took them for a walk, Jason said. Travis, when did you start loving cats? Travis chuckled and said he didn't know. Travis seemed to have something on his mind and he raised his hand and added, I swear there was a stray cat in here, Jason said with a doubtful look. A stray cat and it meowed like it was in that room? Travis immediately glanced to the side, leading fans to speculate that it looked like Swift was holding a cat and sitting next to Travis Kelce. Travis then turned the camera off for 30 seconds and then turned it back on and said, okay, let's continue. Jason started off by asking Travis about his vacation. Did you have a good vacation, Travis? Travis didn't hesitate and said, yeah, it was a great experience, Travis Kelce said, being in New York gave me some great hangouts. The most memorable being Ashley Avignone's birthday party, a friend of Taylor's, Jason said. Oh, I've met Ashley twice at your games, once at the Super Bowl, and one game at Arrowhead Stadium. Travis laughed and said, our outing was caught in a rainstorm. Taylor, she was having fun walking in the rain. I tried to cover her from the rain, but that made her even more excited when we both got wet. Jason laughed and said, well, you guys had a romantic outing in the rain, although Swift has never appeared on the Kelce Brothers podcast. Since the couple went public with their relationship last year until now, Swift has sat next to Kelce at least 3 times when Kelce was on the podcast with Jason Kelce. Swift and Kelce are having a sweet vacation together in New York City. The Grammy winner and Kansas City Chiefs star tight end braved the rain in New York City December 28th to step out for a second date night this weekend wearing coordinated outfits. For their dinner Travis wore a denim jacket and pants in his girlfriend's favorite color, red, paired with a white shirt, black boots, and black and white trucker hat. Taylor sported a long, black embellished wool blend Simkai coat, black dress, a Stella McCartney crystal fringe Falabella tiny tote bag, black and red Christian Louboutin platform sandals and her signature red lipstick. The two were spotted out a day after they went on a double dinner date with the Style singer's longtime pal and collaborator Jack Antonoff and his wife, actress Margaret Qualley. For that outing, Taylor wore an oversized, beige tweed, crystal-embroidered Stella McCartney blazer over what appeared to be a black skirt, paired with sheer, diamond-patterned black sheer tex tights and Marc Jacobs ankle-length platform boots. Travis matched his girlfriend with a beige cardigan, which he paired with a black shirt, tan pants, dark shoes, glasses, and a black cap. The Cruel Summer singer and NFL star's latest date took place 3 weeks after she ended her record-breaking Eras tour after more than a year and a half. Travis later threw Taylor a star-studded, Eras tour-themed bash that doubled as her 35th birthday party. As the pair prepare for the New Year's holiday, the athlete is set to soon head back to Kansas City to practice for the Chiefs' upcoming January 5 game against the Denver Broncos. Taylor, who has been dating Travis for more than a year, was absent from her boyfriend's Christmas Day away game against the Pittsburgh Steelers but did cheer him on in Kansas City December 21st as the Chiefs beat the Houston Texans. Look back at Taylor and Travis' romance in pictures. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's love story began in July 2023, when the singer's Eras tour made a stop at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. As a huge Swiftie, the Kansas City Chiefs tight end caught the show with hopes of giving Taylor a friendship bracelet with his number on it. However, he failed to complete the pass due to her pre-show rituals. "I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings," Travis shared on the July 26 episode of his New Heights podcast. "So, I was a little butthurt I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her." After publicly recounting his fumble, a move Taylor would later describe as "metal as hell," Travis decided to shoot his shot and invite the Grammy winner to watch the Chiefs play at Arrowhead Stadium. "I threw it out there, I threw the ball in her court," he shared on the Pat McAfee show. "I told her, I've seen you rock the stage in Arrowhead. You might have to come see me rock the stage in Arrowhead and see which one's a little more lit. So, we'll see what happens in the near future." Travis was rocking a mustache, which he debuted in August during training camp, when he was first introduced to Taylor. As he later noted of the era, "That stache and the '87 jersey was pretty iconic there for a little bit, and I had it when I met Taylor for the first time." Accepting Travis' invite, Taylor joined the athlete's mom Donna Kelce at Arrowhead Stadium to watch him and the Chiefs take on the Chicago Bears. After the game, Taylor and Travis were seen packing PDA at a local bar, though folklore had it that it was the couple's first in-person meeting. The Karma singer later clarified the two had spent a significant amount of time getting to know each other beforehand. As Taylor noted, "We would never be psychotic enough to hard launch a first date." As an indication that the relationship was heating up, Taylor brought her squad, including friends Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, Sophie Turner, Hugh Jackman, Sabrina Carpenter and Anthony Porowski, to watch the Chiefs play against the New York Jets at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce will face the Pittsburgh Steelers on Christmas Day in Week 17. Kelce had another disappointing performance last week, catching 5 passes for 30 yards on 7 targets. The 35-year-old finished third on the team in targets but was 5th in receiving yards. Kelce will look to be more efficient against the Steelers, who rank 22nd in fantasy points allowed to opposing tight ends this season. Kelce is ranked TE8 in our Rotoballer half PPR rankings, making him a mid-tier TE1 option this week. Fantasy managers who made it this far in the fantasy playoffs have done so despite Kelce, but hopefully, he can score for the first time since Week 10. Last Wednesday, the Kansas City Chiefs faced off against the Pittsburgh Steelers in Week 17 of the NFL season, where, as expected, the Chiefs, led by Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, cruised to a 29-10 victory. Kelce had plenty to celebrate, reaching multiple career milestones during the game. The star tight end not only caught his 1,000th career pass but also became the franchise's all-time leader in touchdown receptions. However, his celebratory tribute to Chiefs legend Tony Gonzalez, a goalpost dunk following his touchdown, drew a penalty and sparked further conversation. Kelce finished the Christmas Day matchup with 8 catches for 84 yards and a touchdown, cementing his place in Chiefs history. Gonzalez, now an analyst for Prime Video's Thursday Night Football, shared a heartfelt pre-recorded message congratulating Kelce on surpassing his franchise record. "Congratulations on breaking the all-time Chiefs touchdowns record, passing a lot of big names, including me," Gonzalez said. He also praised Kelce's contributions to the NFL, both on and off the field, adding, "Congratulations on everything you do for this game. Congratulations, brother." Kelce acknowledged Gonzalez's message on social media, jokingly reminding the Hall of Famer of his promise to cover the fine incurred for the celebratory penalty. "You did mention you'd help me with the fine though," Kelce posted on X, formerly Twitter. Despite the penalty, Chiefs kicker Harrison Butker successfully converted the extra point attempt, ensuring the celebration didn't cost the team on the scoreboard. The Kansas City Chiefs have been fortunate to feature 2 of the greatest tight ends in NFL history, Tony Gonzalez and Travis Kelce. Both players have redefined the position, leaving an indelible mark on the franchise and the league. Travis Kelce made history in the Kansas City Chiefs' 29-10 victory over the Pittsburgh Steelers with his 1,000th career catch, this coming from quarterback Patrick Mahomes on a second-half reception. Kelce becomes only the third tight end in NFL history to attain the mark. Kelce also found the end zone for a Kansas City score to put Kansas City ahead 29-10. The score was his 77th career receiving touchdown, placing him ahead of Gonzalez as the most in Chiefs franchise history. "It means everything to me," Kelce said on the Netflix broadcast of passing Gonzalez. "Tony had been a mentor for me and he's been there for me. Any questions I've ever had. I feel like I'm still filling that guy's shoes. He's such an unbelievable competitor and I have so much for love for him. It's an honor to even be in conversations with him." Taylor Swift has not stopped showing love to her boyfriend Travis Kelce, who achieved the feat in Kansas City Chiefs history. The pop star, 35, liked an Instagram post from the Chiefs celebrating Kelce, also 35, for earning the most receiving touchdowns in the team's history. Swift, though the Chiefs won 29-10, was not at Acrisure Stadium in Pennsylvania on Christmas. "If she is going to a place that isn't Arrowhead, there are security concerns," a source previously told Page 6. "She has worked with Arrowhead so many times, they feel at ease and comfortable. Going to all kinds of different stadiums, you need to send a team in advance." In most cases, Kelce is regarded as the greatest tight end ever. Besides that, he's received a ton of accolades in his career. He is a three-time Super Bowl winner, has accumulated 1,004 career receptions for 12,151 yards and 77 touchdowns at the end of his career, not bad at all for a tight end. Kelce aims to secure a fourth Lombardi Trophy in the postseason, following Kansas City's 15-1 record and number 1 overall seed in the AFC playoffs, which they face in their season finale against the Denver Broncos on January 5. While all his teammates are generous over the holidays. This simply did not happen and is entirely false, Kelce's representatives told the Post after it had been reported that he received a box that contained replacement jerseys from Tom Brady, Ray Lewis, Rob Gronkowski, Chiefs teammate Patrick Mahomes, but Kelce's reps said the lavish gift-giving did not happen. "The guys got everything," Mahomes said in the segment, which ran during Netflix's Christmas Day doubleheader. "Maybe some acting lessons." Adams couldn't help but burst out laughing, perhaps due to the timeliness of the suggestion. Kelce, who has already dipped his toe into acting by hosting Saturday Night Live, has a cameo in the upcoming Happy Gilmore sequel, and in either a remarkable coincidence or a shameless exhibit of corporate synergy. A preview for the upcoming Netflix release ran during the Chiefs' 29-10 win over the Steelers. The Chiefs tight end appears in the preview alongside music star Bad Bunny and Modern Family actress Julie Bowen, a holdover from the original 1996 comedy.